My name is Nimrod Mon Brokman, co-founder of Behavioural Foresight, partner at PhD, and consult Indo-Israel Commerce. So, as I said, 2016, I arrived to India and I started experiencing the mental health in Bangalore. And obviously in India, every region, every place is very different. And when we approach clients, they felt kind of offended that, what are you saying? Why are you talking like that? Why you classify me like that? It took us, I would say, 2 years to build kind of a trust between our clients regarding mental health and helping them understand that it's not the disorder that we are talking about, it's actually performance. And when I say performance, it can be athletes, it can be CEOs, but it can also be your day-to-day life and the way you live your life and how do you approach yourself from morning till evening. 2019, 20, COVID hit, and more than the physical part, suddenly people started to speak more comfortably about mental health. The situation became, I would say, more extreme and more challenging for people, and they saw that, yes, it's not classified as a disorder, but they are feeling burnout, they are feeling lots of stress, they feel that their emotions are swinging, and they felt that cognitively they are not so effective as they used to be. So part of my journey coming from Israel, country of innovation, to India, country of wellness and mental health, is to try and mind the gap between those two, to provide more, to support more people with the right practices, but also with the right evidence. Today, there's lots of innovations that known in the world, been used from military to hospitals to educational institutes to improve the day-to-day quality of life. And I think today in India, or Indians appreciating technology today, and they want to appreciate the old ancestor practices, and together with technology, they are very happy to practice those. They can see progress. They're enjoying doing those things, and they're not feeling that they're wasting time or dealing with things that are irrelevant. And I think this is one of the things, or the main thing, that Israel can attribute and contribute to the Indian market. Stress is a big factor, and if you look on the statistics, although it will show heart issues, but if we look deeper, you see it's actually stress that's affecting the heart, that's causing many problems. Actually, even diabetes by itself, a main factor is stress or unregulated emotions. And as part of the ecosystem of Connect Venture, we decided to incorporate also the mental health together with the physical health and the nutritional aspect to bring a holistic solution. So we founded Behavioral Foresight to give people an opportunity to improve their mental capabilities, to be much more economical in their behaviors by using different practices. Although we are using lots of the ancient philosophy from breathwork to meditation, we also curating new protocols with the new science that's coming up and matching it with the old knowledge, validating it with technology to be able to design and procure protocols, programs for different types of people in the population, from kids, and training them how to be able to play in life, but learn all the life skills required to be the best human being that you can be, to athletes, and how to support the Indian ecosystem of athleticism and improve the results, but also improve the quality of life, as sport is very demanding. We are working with different corporates on very innovative programs to support the employees, to support the leaders. Again, bringing the Israeli technology together with our innovative protocols to allow them not to stop what they are doing, but to be able to continue with their lifestyle and keep on improving it. Today we are also working with the Indian military for the same, to give them the X factor to be able to perform and operate in the most challenging environments with the most efficient way. So after almost 4 years in India, we reached to a point that we learned few, I would say, lessons from the Indian market and the way we function. And we wanted again to allow more people to enjoy what we are doing in a more light way. One of the ways that we understood that gamifying the whole process is important, because at the moment you play, you enjoy, you have fun, there's less judgment, there's less restrictions, there's less resistance. But at the same time, we wanted to make it more scientific and related to data, so we know that what we are doing give value to our clients. This is where we came up with our simulation room, izun. Izun in Hebrew is a fundamental balance, where we train you to be able to stay constantly in balance. Now, balance is not a stagnant thing. Balance is something that keep on changing, and therefore you want to be able to constantly during the day help yourself rebalance yourself or maintain your balance. And this is what we are doing, and this is what we develop with a simulation room at izun. We have different Israeli technology that allow you to assess how your physiology reacting to different stressors. And using this stress profiling, we are also using the respiratory assessment to understand how your breathing is functioning as a very critical tool to change your states of mind, but also to be able to observe and evaluate yourself. We are also using a test that measuring your cortisol. So all of those three giving us kind of a stress profile and how physiologically you are functioning in the day-to-day and how do you react naturally. From here, with this baseline, we can curate different programs. And throughout the program, what you will mostly do, you will play games, computer games, actual games, and data will be accumulated constantly from your physiology. Connecting those two together, we can see how do you function. And when I say how do you function, how efficient can you function? Again, what is the economics of your behavior? Can you be efficient and spend very little to gain a lot? Or are you wasting a lot and spending a lot to gain very little? So our future plans together with our food division is to understand that everyone can gain from right gut function and right brain function, allowing educational institute to enjoy our training, allow corporates and the workforce to enjoy our training and our food on the go in the normal days without changing, without stopping, without needing to stop working to improve your health. With the same way of living, small changes, micro adjustments, which can create a huge impact on the day-to-day.